Hello, it's Big Cheds, and this is part of the daily education series on my YouTube at Cheds Trading. You can find me on Twitter at Big Cheds and on Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. For today's lesson, we're going to discuss a tweet that I put out a little bit earlier. XRP flexing daily lower high break. So let's pull that up. And what exactly does that mean? So what does it mean when I say flexing? Flexing means it is attempting to, it is about to, it's trying to. All right. Flexing means that. It basically means something's happening right now and it's attempting to trigger something or to do what I mentioned. In this case, that's a daily lower high break. So what's the daily lower high? Well, we're on the daily chart. You can see that much. And what is the lower high? Well, we can see here we have a series of lower highs. That's a lower high, that's a lower high, that's a lower high. And then here, a lower high. And we can see locally, meaning recently, an attempted price base where the price temporarily lost support. We had what is called a spring, where we have a temporary loss and recapture of support, and a push into range peaks. Range meaning this immediate range, and the peak meaning the top. And so we're attempting now, we have a flexing, we're attempting to break this lower high structure. Why is that important? Well, when the price establishes a level like this, right, it gives you a pretty good level. If you can break that level, that's a long trigger. Any type of a well-defined horizontal level such as this, when flipped, that can structure a long trade. Even though it is an unconfirmed uptrend or really no trend with a sideways MA200, immediately preceding this was an uptrend. So the context would be attempting to rejoin the larger trend, which is the bull trend. So when I put out this tweet, XRP flexing daily lower high break, it's basically letting you know that we have price interaction with the key level in a chart worth taking a look at, and the price is attempting to break out. Now, what do you do when you get to that level? Of course, you're dropping to a lower time frame. You're looking for some structure, and that is how you will manage your risk. This is part of the daily education series on my YouTube at Cheds Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Cheds, and of course, Bitcoin Live, where I'm a proud founding analyst. Folks, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Big Cheds out.